guys, how's it going? Today I've got some really good stuff for you. We've got, starting off with science, we're going to be talking about how new research has shown that you should be having 7 or more portions of fruit and veg. On the technology side of things, we've got smart light bulbs coming out from LG, and finally I'm going to give my opinion on virtual reality, particularly the Oculus Rift and new Project Morpheus coming out from Sony. First of all, I've got some pretty groundbreaking news. Ready for this? It's going to blow your mind. The word slang stands for shortened language. So the word slang is in itself slang. Crazy, right? Right, let's get going. This week in science, a study has shown that 5 portions of fruit and veg is not enough, and that we should be having at least 7. Before, the World Health Organization said that we should be having at least 400 grams a day, which equates to 5 portions of 80 grams. The study, which was carried over 7.5 years, showed that people who had 7 or more portions of fruit and veg, as opposed to those who only had 1, had a 42% lower risk of death. Although these numbers may sound quite, dramatic, we have to take these results with quite a large pinch of salt, maybe a handful of salt, because those who are having 7 or more portions of fruit and veg, they probably live a very healthy lifestyle. They've got the money to afford fruit. They're probably doing lots of exercise, as opposed to those who are getting 1 portion of fruit and veg. They're probably not looking after themselves very much. This is just one example where you need to think critically about the sort of results which are given from studies like this. And the media can blow these out saying people are not having enough fruit and veg. They need to be made, children need to make sure they have their 7 portions, which is true. You do have to be careful and make sure you eat healthily, but there are other factors which we need to consider. This week in technology, LG have announced a new type of light bulb, a smart bulb. This is controlled directly from your tablet, smartphone, maybe even your computer. They cost, I think, about £19 each, and they're said to last 10 years if you use them an average of 5 hours a day. But that's not the impressive bit. Yeah, they're efficient, but they have so many different functions. Number 1, you can change the brightness. Another one is when you walk into the room and the light bulb just comes on, so that saves lots of energy. There are lots of other functions. You can change the colour. You can get it to flash with the beat of your music. If you have a notification, maybe it will go a different colour. I think it's all up to you. There's a security mode as well, which is great, which you can program it so you're away for a week. Lights will come on at the usual time. You can also set it to come on at, as a timer. You're coming home at 5, turn the lights on. And there's also a wake mode, so say you're waking up, it will slowly turn on. I think this is really exciting, and it's just one of the small steps to more integrated technology. Just wait until your fridge and freezer starts talking to you. This section is going to be on virtual reality, or VR as I like to call it. I'm going to start off by giving a sort of definition of virtual reality. It's where it takes you out of where you are. True VR would be like the Matrix, but that's not around. We don't know that it is. Maybe we're in the Matrix. That'd be strange, VR within a VR. But in this situation, we're talking about where a certain level of immersion can be had, and this is what Oculus Rift aims to do, and also Project Morpheus. Both Sony and Oculus have had a lot of media coverage in the last week, or the last 2 weeks. Oculus, because Facebook has bought them out for $2 billion, which is ridiculous. I know a lot of people are not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. People who back them on Kickstarter are not happy about it. Which is a shame, because they were, it's a small company. We like to see these small companies build up into something. And Sony has, in the last week, announced Project Morpheus, which is another virtual reality. And both of these are virtual reality headsets. So basically what they do is they cover your eyes, 2 big screens right in front of your eyes, high resolution hopefully, so it feels like you're more in the game. Put some headphones on and you're basically there. The Oculus is aimed towards the PC, and at the moment there's dev kits available. I know the dev kit 2 has just come out, so there's lots of development going on there. There's lots of interest, and Sony also has said that they've had lots of companies, publishers, all that, building games, and they're going to demo or have demoed some, which is really interesting. Especially, it's also quite interesting for Sony because that's I forgot to mention that this is for the PlayStation 4. So you'll just plug it in, or it'll be wireless or whatever, and then you have a PlayStation 4 controller. You have your game, stick the headset on, and you're into the game. That's their aim anyway. They want it to be that easy. They also have the bonus of PlayStation Move and the camera, so it can detect where you are, and who knows, you could be standing with your PlayStation Move, fighting some people in a virtual reality world. Be great, really exciting. Virtual reality isn't just about gaming though, it's about connecting people, or at least this is what Facebook is saying, and that's why they bought Oculus. I know Facebook, they're not gaming, but they are all about connecting people. I know some people say, oh yay, fully immersive, Farmville, woo! Yeah, not good. I think there's plenty of spoofs on all that. So imagine watching a football game with your friend, 100 miles away, but you're fully immersed. You get the 3D surround with the awesome headset, and it's all you can see is the football match in high definition right in front of your eyes. I can imagine it'd be very exciting. Also, Sony has been in a deal with, or not deal, but in connection with NASA, and they've developed a sort of Mars simulation or a moon simulation, so astronauts could get a better feel of what it would be like to be in these conditions. Some specs coming out of the Sony headset include 1080p displays, or display, 360 movement, so you move your head and you can see what's going on, like all around you, 90° plus viewing angles, which is really good. I think that's it for now. Do comment below if there's anything you want to talk about, and don't forget to subscribe or like the video if you did. Thanks for watching guys, there'll definitely be more on the way.